and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for OG Anunoby.
Yeah, steals are such a misleading stat sometimes. You can get 3 or 4 steals in a game, but then go 10 games without one. Steals feel streaky, like they just come in bunches. But for whatever reason, he's just not going on those steal streaks as often, and the numbers show it.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges. Jose Alvarado is out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Diawara in at the 5. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. It's Brown on the wing. He drops it from range.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3,
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the side. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Williams looking around. Here's Tatum, out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
MP shot is good. MP's got 9 points.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
MP, that one's good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hood-Schifino. Launches it. Sohan with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And he makes it. And it's a 10-point Knick lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. You've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Guys, back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Williams with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Looking to win the run, and Gonzalez gets it to go. Gonzalez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets. At the rim.
Here's Williams. Gonzalez passes to Williams. Pass to Hood-Schifino. 3-pointer off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And first time out of the game. Knicks leading by 14. They've got MP. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Diawara in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Tatum. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Counted from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Murray. Back to Tatum. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Murray finds Brown. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Tatum's got room. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Pass to MP. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And here's Brown for 3. Fast break. Here comes New York. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. So it's Boston now. Outside White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 10 points in the game.
Well, we've seen an uptick in volume from White at the arc. He's more confident than ever from that range.
Bridges, a screen on Brown. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 42 in the game.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's MP. He's got 42. Pass to Diawara. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Over to the wing. And the Knicks, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Boston calls time here. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this